Let us continue with our lesson, and today in this lesson let's go and see about the how to pass our user information or user profile data from our profile screen back to our edit profile. So we will be passing data from our profile fragment to our edit profile fragment. So let's go and get started, and first of all I'll go to the res and let us go to the navigation and open the navigation base. So we need to get the data in our edit profile. So what we'll do is we will get the argument over here, and we will select. We need. Let me go to the screen first. We need a name, bio, and email address, and as well as the link or the URL for our image. So let's go back to the navigation base, and in the argument let us add. So first of all I will add a name as an argument. It's type of a string, and just click on add name, and first is name, then second we need a bio. Okay, so let's pass the email second, and it should be of a string data type, and we need another one each of a bio, and that too is of a string. And finally we will need a image, so we can just call it as a image URL. So that should be of a string data type, and just click on add. So we need a name, email, bio, and image. So let's rebuild. So we need to rebuild after we change some of the navigation base. So until and unless you rebuild, that change will not get affected, and the code will be not generated for you. So we have to make use of a rebuild the project. So let's wait for the project Gradle build to finish. It may take a bit time. Okay, so the Gradle build has finished, and it has found the error because we need to pass the name, email, bio, and URL. So what we'll do is we'll go over here in our fragment. So go to the profile fragment, and we need to pass that argument. So what we need to pass is we need to pass the name. So name is coming from the, we need to get it from our fragment. Okay, so go to the view model and go to the profile view model. So we have, I think, do we have live data? So we don't have any live data for our profile data. So what we need to do is we need to get it from here. So we have a profile name, email, and bio, but we don't have any data for our image URL. So what we need to do is we will go to our profile view model over here, and we'll create the data for that. So what we will do is I will create over here, let me create a variable, so a val, and call it as a image URL, and that should be of a mutable live data, and that's of a string data type, and it's equal to of a mutable live data. So we have an image URL over here, so we cannot have underscore on a local variable, so it should be image URL, and we will get this image URL over here. And now I can say that the image URL dot, I can post value. I need to post its profile, so it profile profile dot, I need to get the profile image path. Okay, so that should set the image URL for us, and you can also set for the email and also for the name and the bio, but I'm just making use of the image URL, and other I will take from the text view over here. So first of all I need to pass the profile image that profile name that text, so I'll just pass this one dot to string, and I need to pass another one is of our email, right? So profile email, I'm just taking the text from the text box or the from the text box and taking the string value. And after that I need a bio, so all of this I can take from here, bio the text dot to string. And finally I will have to take the live data from here, so which is sorry, let me close this one. It should be from the profile view model, so image URL. So I can say view model dot image URL dot value and dot to string. Let us pass to string. So we are passing the data for now, and this data we need to get in our edit profile. So we need to get it in our edit profile. So what we'll do over here is over after, okay, let's do it in the on activity created. First of all, let's change this one. So we don't need a view model providers. I just need a view model provider, and I don't need off, and that should be okay. And just remove the dot and just alt and enter. That should be fine. So we have fixed that one. So after we say the view model, we can get the args. So I'll say val args is equals to edit profile fragment args dot from bundle, and from bundle we will get all of our required. What we have to get is the argument, arguments. Okay, so arguments, it should be not null, so arguments should not be null. Okay, so we have the args, and now when we have the args we can set the text view. So if you go to edit fragment, we have this one. Let's take the edit profile name. If you go over here, and I can say that edit profile name dot text is equals to args dot, we have a name, right? So we have a name. It should be set text, so it set text, and I will say as the args the name. Okay, and just remove that one. Okay, that should be okay. So and edit profile, and we have a name email dot set text, which is of args dot, we have a email, and we also have edit profile of a bio dot set text of args dot, we have a bio. And finally we need to set a profile image, so I can say glide dot width is this, and I can just say dot, we need to load the URL. So URL is from the args dot we have a image URL, and after that we can just center crop, and dot we can set into the view, so into the image view. That should be of edit profile, sorry for that, edit profile image view. So this should be of a image. Okay, that should be fine, and let us run the application. Okay, let's run the application, and let's wait for the Gradle wheel to complete. Okay, so the application is started, and let's go to the profile, and let's get the data first, and let us go to the edit. Okay, so you can see that we have our name and bio, and as well as the email. So we just don't have the image. I'm not sure why the image is not loading, so we need to fix that one. I think let's do it in the next lecture. It's quite a long alert, so we just need to fix the image. I think the data that we are passing from the profile fragment may not be correct for the image URL, or maybe the image URL is not set properly. So we need to check that one. So on the next lecture we will go and fix that issue. So let's meet up in the next lecture. Till then, have a great day.